Welcome to the Professor Office video on how to transpose rows to columns or columns to rows. Maybe you have been working on your spreadsheet and now you realize that you would prefer the rows and columns flipped. Or maybe you want to take a couple of rows and use them as columns in another area. There are two ways to flip-flop the rows and columns in Excel. One way is to use the transpose paste. The other is to use the transpose function. Which one you use depends upon the results you want. We will first look at the transpose paste. Select the range you want to transpose, then press Ctrl+C to copy the range to the clipboard. After you have copied the range, you will need to select a cell where you want the transpose copy to start. Next, you will need to select the Paste menu item. Click the last button in the Paste group. This is the Transpose button. You can see that the new range has 5 rows instead of 3, and now it has 3 columns instead of 5. Now you can press the Escape button to unselect the range. If you transposed your range using Transpose Paste, then changing a value in the original range will have no effect on the pasted range. I will change the value 50 in the original range to 52. Notice that the value remains 50 in the pasted range. Next, we will use the transpose function. When using the transpose function, you need to first select the range where you want the transposed rows and columns to be located. When you start typing after selecting a range, what you type will go into the first selected cell. But be careful, if you click on the cell, the range will be deselected. Type the equal sign to start the formula, then type TR. The IntelliSense highlights the transpose function. Press the Tab key to select the transpose function. Now you can select the range you want to transpose. The transpose function uses an array range. Functions that use an array range cannot be accepted by pressing Enter. Instead, you must enter Ctrl+Shift+Enter. Notice that the transpose function does not copy over the formatting from the original range. When you use the transpose function, it creates a link between the original data and the transposed data. So if I change a value in the original range, that same change will be reflected in the transposed range. I will change the value 52 in the original range to 55. I will also change a header in the original range. I will remove the letters UCT from product. Making any change to a value in the original range when using the transpose function is a one-way street. You cannot make any change or deletions to the values in the range created by the transpose function. Thank you for watching this video. If you would like more information on Microsoft Office, including Visual Basic for applications, then visit us at ProfessorOffice.com.